Hey, what is up, guys? Today I want to talk to you about something that you could be doing each and every week on all three of your characters to get free raid loot and raid spoils. So you need access to the Vow of the Disciple raid. This is the Witch Queen raid. So as long as you have a Witch Queen, you should be able to do this. And essentially what you do is there's the first hidden chest that you can get to that's going to give you this loot every week. You're going to want to use weapons that are a little bit longer range for the intro, and I'll show you here in a minute. The super subclass doesn't really matter. Here I just have on Stormcaller, whatever my Warlock is on at the time. But yeah, you can load in, you do these two little sections, and then you get to the chest. You can do this each and every week. So I'm doing some like post commentary here, so I'm just going to kind of let the gameplay go, and I'm just gonna touch on things that you do. So I'm doing this like live in the background. This is how long it takes per character to do. So essentially you just want to kill Savathun here at the beginning. This is why I was saying long range weapon, just because her blasts kind of hurt. Even if you are of power, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just kind of like backing up, taking my time. And if you do this as a fire team, you can do this even faster, because then all 6 of you or 3 of you, however many of you log in and do this, you can just kill her this much faster. But this is just to show you that you can do this solo. And this is usually what I do. Either I'll do it solo, or maybe like a buddy of mine will load it up together and we just kind of knock this out. There's really only 2 sections to this. The first section is fighting Savathun. So you don't have to worry about the ads or anything. You just kill her and the ads will go away. What I'm doing here is I'm just kind of like picking up ammo for the next section, because you're going to need it. Then you're just going to follow this path. If you've never done this before, this is the intro to the Vow of the Disciple raid. And this is the path that you take to get to what is not the first encounter, but the opening portion to the first encounter. So you just kind of drive through here, go past these trees, and then in this next section there's going to be a little ship in the middle with a little circle, like orange aura around it. You want to stay within this. If you go out too long, you will die. I'm going to put down Healing Rift, and the goal is to kill the yellow bar enemies, the big guys that are going to shoot you with like thunder damage. There's going to be some items on the ground that are going to be glowing orange. You do not want to pick those up. You can kind of see them on top of the pole and on the floor there, but I'm just focused on killing these bears. Takes a little bit of time. This is why you want some ranged things. Kill this guy. And then what I'm doing is I'm just getting on my sparrow. I'm essentially skipping past the first section. And you're trying to shoot 3 of these little, I don't even know what you call them, obelisks, whatever. So you're just gonna shoot all 3, and as I go through this, I'll show you. So you jump up on the log, just keep going straight. Essentially, the fighting portion of this is over at this point. So you're just kind of shooting these and then getting the chest. So here's number 2. Just kind of looking around to give you some perspective of where you are. So to the right is where you came from. We're going to go left. So you're going down this little aisleway here. Going to the third one. There's the third. It's underneath this bridge. And that's it. So the last thing is to go get the chest. From this you can get raid spoils, and you can get any gun that you've currently, or armor currently already unlocked. So if you've never done the raid before, I do not think you're going to get anything from this. You want to complete the raid at least once, and then whatever you've unlocked from the raid, you can then drop from these chests. So it's an easy way to kind of red border farm. If you get lucky, maybe you get a gun, probably some armor like I did here, but that's it. So it took me all of what, like 4.5, 5 minutes to do alone. You do that on all 3 characters. That's 15 raid spoils each week you can get for essentially doing nothing. I know there's faster farms. You can go do like actual spoils farms, but hopefully this helps. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.